You can't tell them the script ahead of time, Temto.
No, wait, I'm sorry.
You have to let it happen organically.
Oh my God, the anti-air was clean. Once again, guys, that is going to be MKJavier, not face out at the top. Just letting you guys know that. Poking the special and a chase down from Javi. Oh my goodness.
Javier's been on this Scorpion and only Scorpion. Oh, got to reset it.
Input for sure.
Has been only on the Scorpion since day number 1 here, but it's always been a huge change in Cameo usage throughout the year. From Jax to Tremor here, to Farah as well.
Farah comes out when times get desperate, I've noticed.
When his back's to the wall?
Backs against the wall, Farah comes on his back.
He needs some literal backup.
Oh, yeah.
Farah's got him. And from Zeus, our first sighting of Ashra.
Yes.
Back-to-back final combats for Ashra. Different representative last time with Makaron and Zeus. Here, still on display. She's such, in my opinion, she's an anti-meta character. It's depending on the Cameo, and here with Chameleon, it really depends on what rotation of Chameleon she's in, but the ability to have a cancelable move that has multiple hits of armor can really disrupt a lot of the things that can happen in Mortal Kombat.
One thing I would like to note right now is that if you guys do not know, the spinning rope move that you see Javier do is basically to increase the chip and as well as set up for Tremor to be safe afterwards, because that move is unsafe. Yeah. The big thing they changed about in the last pass is they made it slightly slower, but the overhead is now the first hit. That man Zeus got hit twice, and I feel like he forgot that it is actually overhead.
You don't see a lot of Scorpions out there, you know, especially at this level. Javier really is the one.
Scorpion. The duck. Oh, wait a second. Plenty of half.
How can he be the one if he's dead?
464. That was a lot of damage, by the way. Nice blocks once again. Tremor to keep yourself safe.
And anytime you block an attack in here, without a flawless block, you do take a little bit of chip damage. So when he's blocking that spin move, look at the health bar of Zeus, and you'll see it just slowly dwindle down. It was as he sets it up here, almost has a full Tremor. Now he does the slam, and welcome to the jam.
That neutral duck, are you kidding me? I think he could kill off this, actually.
Oh, Mama Ashra hits like a truck on this fatal blow. Here comes Divine Retribution from Ashra. Here they come. Oh, baby.
Hey, what did Maxwell
say?
Holy
wings.
Pretty wings.
Send the blades.
That's a lot of damage. Jesus.
God.
Almost 500 damage on that 492. Zeus closing out after that clutch neutral duck. Beautiful stuff by him.
Somebody throw in the towel.
Nah, the towel ain't going to be thrown in quite yet. It's the first of 3 actions out here. It's not about how you start. It's about how you finish here in fighting games.
It's still around a piece. Still both players fully loaded on meter right now. Coming off some right there. Javier on the X cancel the teleport. Well, special moves in this game, you can spend meter to enhance them, to change their properties. Like, more times than not, I'd say 99.9% times than not, enhancing them in a great way.
No, definitely so. Gonna get a 4th throw right here. The change to Chameleon is going to be on the Melina. Could walk a ball roll, does not do so. Keeps himself safe with the plus frames, goes for another back throw, and now we're in the corner.
Oh, look at him staying away from that wake up of Ashra, where you don't want to be in that armor range. You just want to be in a range where you can kind of react to it. Maybe get a jump back out of the range or a jump forward. Make a decision on when she wants to come out of it. Zeus on the prowl, though. Ooh. And a step back into the low. Ooh, dancing on his toes with the sword.
Beautiful stuff right there. Take a note that man tried to poke every time at the sweep. Do the slide back dash into that back 3. Going to be plus frames right here. Has to hold his damage. Sweep again. No armor. Just wicks up 3. Shouldn't do the highs. You got hit. Wait a second. He did the wrong one with Crystalline.
Could have been a launch right there, but he accidentally puts an interactable on the screen. The first interactable we've seen in Mortal Kombat 1.
Bro, he threw his
Shades
whole
of MK11 and MKX right there.
How strong is Scorpion? He just threw the whole rock monster.
He threw a boulder.
Man, that's crazy. The boulder doesn't understand. Stop.
That's a nice boulder.
Man, that's a nice rock.
That's a nice boulder.
Oh, he got him out there. Oh, he got
almost at the pickup. Oh, just 2 seconds. Oh, there's anything he can do. He actually hit. And it's still not going to be enough. Zeus surviving a scare this first one. 1-0.
Zeus right there, staying composed. Javi, if you guys cannot see, he always plays without headphones. He prefers to hear the crowd, to hear the energy, and be in the moment. That's another big thing about it.
That's such a difference, too.
Yes, it's a very big difference. You can hear people either boo you or cheer you on in the crowd. So huge instead of being immersed with the headphones.
We're getting corner carried to get started. Unafraid to wake up, though, as long as you have the safety of a full Tremor to activate him. Tremor himself, these are actually the 2 cameos that have 3 different variations of the cameo themselves. Tremor, just like in Mortal Kombat X, has 3 variations. Crystalline, Metallic, and Aftershock, and all of them have a multitude of moves that you can activate as your cameo. You can actually put on the Crystalline armor yourself. You can launch, you can do a reflect. So many other things that exist in this game, and now he's an Aftershock.
And the beautiful thing between both of these cameos does have 3 different variations of it, but the thing about Chameleon's is on a constant
Automatic.
cycle, while Tremor, you can pick and choose which one you want to have every time.
Yes, so as you'll see, Chameleon is always going to rotate after an X amount of seconds every single time. Even here, during the intermission, Tremor, you have to manually input from changing to Aftershock to Crystalline or Metallic, and then his moves is you have to switch to the one you want to be at, so you have to think twice ahead when it comes to the variation. A very big brain Cameo at the end of the day to really maximize the efficiency of Tremor.
And to each his own, same thing with Chameleon, because they actually had a new change that we don't see too often. You can actually reverse the order. It has a set order it already goes into with Chameleon, but you can actually reverse it if you choose to do so. I haven't seen too many players use it.
No, not at all.
Goes to another down 3. Poking the special has been eating this man Zeus up. Hold on. The hard to block. We're going to be blocked indeed right there. Beautiful stuff. Tried to go for neutral duck, but stood up just in that moment to get that back throw. Javi trying to tie us up here.
Hits the Cameo, 2 extra damage. And a cooldown for her, not going to matter. This is going to be death, and because he hit the Cameo, you cannot break, even though he had 3 bars a meter down there. Had to hold it. Javier striking back.
1-to-1. Zeus going to stick out with the Astra. I thought he was going to use the Astra as a surprise pick to get the counter pick advantage, but decides to not to and still wants to stick it out with the girl. The Slayer, the Demon Slayer.
The Demon Slayer. Ooh, going for a ride. While you're in Katana, you can lift out of almost anything. Really changing things up. Now in the Melina version of Chameleon. Does have access to a wake up now in Jade. Just gonna be forced to watch Scorpion just swinging his chain. Swinging
Swinging it everywhere. She ain't no
Sweet.
flame Hashira, but she definitely going to put the flames on right now. Oh my goodness, speaking of flames. Gets to stand 2 and wake up. Got somebody to call for it. Looks to the bar. Knocked down. Javi, one more guess for yourself. The sweep again.
That's gonna be some chip. Good follow block. Avoid all that. Gets out there with the jump back. Kitty goes out here. He actually read empty jump right there, but Zeus with the counter read of empty jump into the low to be underneath the high. Really big stuff. Zeus maintaining some control here.
All right. Standing composed right here. He cannot punish that full screen. The Glaive going to catch him on the way back. Couldn't get the quite hit he wanted to, but that's going to be a punish. He accidentally did a teleport right there. What a miss input.
Who sets up the frames right there, but denied by Javier. Just a launcher because of Tremor. Thank you so much, man. That's my homie in the back.
The armor get the hard knockdown off of this. Charge to back up because guess what? You got to chase me.
He said, go and wake up, man. I'm not going to be there. I'm chilling.
Poking the special. Nice interrupt, but then completed. He didn't believe.
I love that Javier embodies the Scorpion way of the warrior, which is get over here. He's very methodical and slow in his game plan. Has no fear of just backing up and letting his opponent make the mistakes in a match.
And a mistake was made right there. Tried to go for stand 2 into the Melina Borrow, which is an overhead, mixing up with that low string, but unfortunately not working out too well for him. The block was correct. Double down 3 coming out of Javi. Guess what? More safety also. It looks like it's all going to be all she wrote unless conversion. Beautiful stuff right there from Javi. The stagger on the 4-3 into the immediate stand 1.
The back and forth right now. Final round. Game number 3. Closing the gap immediately, but put the Chameleon down. Eats a stand 2 for his efforts. Welcome to the corner as well.
I know he's going to the markers today. He got a 2-for-1 special right there. Goes for another. Stagger into the overhead with the rope dart. Again, just commit. Man, hey, ladies, if you're looking for a man out here, Javier has no commitment issues that you just saw right there. Gets the back throw. No, that's a 4 throw instead. 130 for that. Look at that damage.
Now in Katana, where she's really a threat from almost anywhere on the screen, she can throw a projectile, float behind it. Now in the Melina has access to more mix, more conversions of the air as well. We'll see if we see one here. No. She's gonna let it happen organically. Sees the spin. Accepting the chip, doing a flawless block to avoid some of it.
Javi trying to chase this down, but unfortunately it's not looking too good for him. The duck on the throw again. Forced to use 3 bars. No more breaking for the rest of this set for Javi. This match, he gets the back 3, but he didn't believe.
He was pre-committed to safety on the Tremor summon. 30 seconds right now. A gorgeous anti-air from the range of Scorpion Spear.
He doesn't have a bar, so he can't make the unblockable, but Chip is a really big problem right now. Beautiful flawless block on that poke. Tries to go forward. He gets the overhead. Are you kidding me? As a whip punish, Zeus is absolutely insane. Going for that overhead as the moment that man stuck out a moment. And guess what? Zeus is on the verge of taking this 3-1 over Javi. Javi losing a match this early, Aqua, can be very detrimental for that man's mental health.
Oh, yeah. Man, I cannot believe he had the audacity to do that overhead the way he did. You know, it hasn't done it all set long. Has put it in the reserves, saving it for a special moment just like that. For Zeus, God of Thunder. turn things around. Gets to wake up to work. Held it a little bit longer just to give him some space, just in case it was blocked right there. Sees the spin, takes it instead.
You know, it's crazy that they both have arm moves that go completely through someone. That's actually pretty funny. Oh, my. Keep it safe right there. Beautiful stuff. Just going to walk back. Waiting for Tremor to come back is Javi. That's why you see the runaway game go crazy right now.
Yeah, especially with the health lead. I mean, the Javier special. Gets the hit. No full Tremor summon, and just bullying him with the mids is Javier as a response.
Beautiful stuff right now. We're going to have our first Game 5 situation. Will be absolutely wild between these two. And they fight tooth and nail for sure. Keep yourself safe right there with the spear afterwards. Goes for the dash. Guess what? The micro duck coming in handy once again from Zeus. Brazil rising up.
And we're going for a ride. Whee! Plus frames on that meaty projectile right there as a restand on the Molina grab.
Plus frames on plus frames again. The whip punish. Oh my God. Zeus.
That was wicked right there, Tento. A double plus stand 4 into a backdash pressure sequence. Not something you see every day in the likes of Astra players on full display here at Final Combat.
But nice damage to actually rebuttal to that. Javier, when they're playing the space game right now, has no meter to work with because he knows Zeus can actually hurt him really bad if he finds a hit right. Oh my God, he didn't believe in that. He didn't know the glaive was on him on the way back, but just scores the back though. He has corner advantage. Big jump. That's a punish.
And Zeus going to be close. Does everything to extend any further right there. Javier has a lot to play with right now.
Go for NCA right there, goes to down poke. Chip is a big problem and goes for the poke immediately afterwards. Zeus is on set point to take down Javier in their first match together.
Ever in the world where it matters most here at the World Championships. Only 2 players make it out of this group. Will one of them be here?
Look at that knee.
Javier. I mean, with 2 spins, look how much health is gone off the health bar of Zeus right there.
Oh,
a little over a quarter, but hey, as a response, I want to take as much with just 1, bro. 3 hundo. Yeet! The ballerina kick.
Bro. It's a beautiful kick, actually, right there. Tried to go for NCA with that sand, too. Not going to reach out too well. Poking the special once more. The rope dart.
And one of the nasty things about this team, when he's in the Molina stance, is how dirty of a mix-up she gets off of her stand, too. Whether going to the lower Dovet, Molina can force a break right here. And hold on a second. Zeus trying to close out right now.
He just might, actually. Javier was not blocking in those cases. He really was being disrespectful, and Zeus was all on it. Now, he goes for the hard to blockable with the low. Just stays back.
Oh, man. He needs a whole lot right now. Can he play the patient game? 35 seconds. The thing about Scorpion is he can play patient and then just immediately teleport into your face.
It's a patient game right now.
Has always been able to. That's the Scorpion special. Big safety there. Again, not enough damage as time right now slipping into the future.
20 seconds left on the clock. Javi again slightly desperate here. Dodges the glaive once more. Good for the block right there. Doesn't go for armor. Another spin. Gonna have to keep it safe with Tremor. The seconds left on the clock. He believed. He gets a launch. That's the life lead. And he goes for the unblockable on wake up. Javier, I tell you guys time and time again, this man don't die, bro. He just don't die.
Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. We're going the distance. It's a game 5. Light it up.
Oh my God. Rick press the button. OT, play the music. You know what it means.
He's a necromancer, man. He is not of the living. He might be of the dead because he's fighting his way out of the grave. He was in a coffin. 7 of the 8 nails were already hammered in. And he's just busting through.
He pulled a Kill Bill.
He did.
He got out of there.
He's refusing.
Lift off once again. Oh, misses the combo though, but guess what? Javi not blocking on wake up. A couple of these times has been his decisions on wake up has been costing him a lot. Wakes up with armor once again. Doesn't use Tremor quite yet. Staggers. Safety. Oh my.
Ooh, lucky got a trade right there. Otherwise, Zeus was prime for a swing. Impossible conversion off that second Jade Glaive. Oh, gets the spin though. This is crucial.
And no, he doesn't get it. The trainer pokes. Pokes again. Trying to keep himself safe once more. He goes for stand 2 because he wasn't blocking. He breaks. What belief? What kind of hero are you?
You said he doesn't die?
He don't die.
He's refusing.
He never dies.
Oh my goodness, can he do it?
I don't understand. Why doesn't he fall?
And just so raw from Zeus right there to recognize. Great recognition. As long as your opponent has no meter, you can chip them out. And really in the first round, you can chip them out regardless. So smart to just put something active on the screen right there that closed the gap super quick. Match point again for Zeus.
Goes for the rear. Decides to take the hits instead right there. Is Zeus going to go full screen. Goes for the spear, but keep yourself safe with the Tremor. Try to back up, play the patient game. You notice that Javi does not go in until he sees Tremor fully comes back. Oh, gets the throw. Going to get quarter position for Zeus if you try to push forward. Oh, my.
Barely whiffing that stand, too, right there. Goes for the spin. More safety of Tremor. Thank you so much, man.
Just backing up. Runs into a stand, too. Are you kidding me? The sword normals. She's a sword fighter. As you said, she's a demon slayer.
If there's something Mama Ashra's got, it is range, my friend. Some of the most range in Mortal Kombat 1. Especially in that forward 2. Finally gets the Hellfire to work. Get over here. For some big damage, too. He said, nah, I'm not dealing with all that. We're breaking.
Knows he can get the kill. He went for it. Is that kill? Oh, my God. Final game, final round between MKJavier and Zeus. This is only the second match of this group. I told you this group was going to be crazy.
We tried to warn them, Tento.
Oh, my God.
They should have listened. Strap in. It's only just begun.
Oh, my God. Just go for poke. He taggers. He didn't believe in it. And that's what you get. You should have just believed. I told you I thought you didn't have commitment issues, bro.
No healthy has actually felt safe in these last couple of games, though.
All. Safety once again with Tremor. Oh, no, he wastes towards the end.
And normally when you're in a big health deficit, you see risks being taken from players. Zeus, not really primarily in that state of mind, keeping us so safe on those spins.
Off that man on walking back, and you know what this means, a full combo coming out of Javier. Going to be about tied up in the light bar after this one.
And here we go. Spin to win.
Staying patient, just walking back. Doesn't want to deal with the nonsense, but guess what? Nonsense has always got to be on display. Goes for a double dash to a throw. No Mario Kart.
He delayed that just a little bit, I think, to try to catch him off guard. Not falling for it. There's Javier, though, in Fatal Blow territory now. No breaker for Zeus. The next hit can kill.
The stagger's going
He's
crazy.
He's taking it down right now. Single hit. He's going to get him through the wake-up attempt. Zeus, all the way from Brazil, taking it over MKJavier from Spain.